All right. According to a new report by Zillow, a home buyer making the median income needs to put down nearly $130,000 to comfortably afford a typical U.S. home. In Metro Phoenix, the average down payment is over $186,000. These numbers got us curious about the current trends in the market and what we can expect for the fall. So joining us to talk about this, Trevor Halpern, CEO of Halpern Residential. When you and I are like, oh, those numbers don't jive, I see where it says to be able to afford a payment.
Right.
So that I get, but typically you would put, you can put 10% down.
Yeah, typically we're seeing our buyers put about 10% down, 20% down if you want to avoid mortgage insurance payments. But that statistic I think is a little high.
What are we seeing right now? Because interest rates are still high, probably not going to come down until September at the very earliest.
Right. So right now interest rates are hovering just below 7%. And with some creativity, you can get a buy down. You can have a seller help you buy your rate down. Right now there's a wonderful product called a 2-1 buy down. And buyers can actually get in the upper 4% for the first year. So
what would
lots
you have
of tools.
How are you going to negotiate that with them?
Yeah, essentially you're going to go to a seller and try to get them to contribute some of your closing costs that then the lender uses to buy the rate down.
Okay. What are you seeing out there as far as homes being sold right now?
Yeah, we're seeing.
Are we a little slow, sluggish?
We're a little slow. Typically summer, contrary to the narrative, May, June, July, and August are 4 of our 6 busiest months. We have seen 13% fewer transactions this past June than we saw the year before. So we're a little slower than normal, but we're still seeing stuff move out in the marketplace.
Okay, the average price per square foot is $290 right now. That's up from $265 last year. So 10% rise. The median home price $425 compared to $390 last year. But it says here that home prices are dropping. Is that true?
What we see are listing prices drop.
Prices,
I have these discussions all the time. I'll have a prospective buyer ask, I'm seeing prices drop. How is it that the average sale price is going up? Well, that's sellers trying to find their place in the market.
Okay. We're not doing the multiple buyers and the wars back and forth anymore, are we? That came and went.
The bidding war thing is kind of in the past. Depending on the property, you may have the perfect property at the perfect price at the perfect place, and you will get multiple offers, but for the most part, we're not seeing a ton of that.
So we're expecting rates to come down in the fall a little bit, they're saying. We'll see. What do you expect to happen when the rates start falling? Is our market going to start jumping again?
Yeah, I always talk about how in our marketplace, when it's quiet, if buyers are quiet, if demand is low, it hasn't gone away. It's just stacking up and waiting to release into the market. So as interest rates come down, if we see a little juggle of pricing, more people will release into the marketplace, and we will start seeing potentially bidding wars. We're going to see buyers having to give up certain concessions that they're able to get from sellers now. So once a log or two of that log jam in our marketplace gets removed, we're going to see the engine of demand start back up again.
Okay, Trevor, thank you so much. I just think our real estate market is so fascinating compared to the rest of the country.
It changes. It's dynamic all the time.
Very much so. You've got a great job. So thanks for the info.
Thank you.